satisfying gaming experience. I'm Bricks. It's Monday night magic. Let's jump on in. Our first rare of the pack, Ball of Thrawn, is not good. On to your uncommons. On Sarah's Wings is a very, very good card. I do like Halar. Urza's Tomb is okay. A lot of blue in this pack. I do like Fiery Intervention. Nothing too fantastic across the board, though. I think I will take On Sarah's Wings. Let's go from there. A Gilded Lotus. Now, I don't know if I want something like that already, but that's pretty damn tempting. A second Fiery Intervention. Ooh. Now we're going Phantom. Shauna. I want to get good use out of her, but I've never actually had it happen. Memorials are always nice. Do like the Confessor. White and black is very strong in this. I'm tempted to take the Fiery, but they put a Lotus in my face. I got to. The Mirari Conjecture. White-blue? Well, I have one enchantment. What else is in this pack? Thorn Elemental's nice, but pricey. Juggernaut's neat. Historic. This is another historic, so I should remember that. Legendary boost. Befuddle. I do like the Sphinx. Gitu is very handy. Radiating Lightning has saved my butt a surprising amount of times. If someone is going for a Saproling deck, it's a fun card to have. Gorger is always good. Cyclops is actually kind of decent, but let's take the rare and see if we go that way. The shield is kind of meh. I've seen it used pretty well, though. Memorial's handy. Honor Guard is okay. Same with the Sergeant. Don't mind the Turtle. I think I will end up taking the Candle here. Naban. Do I want Naban? I'm kind of going white-blue, but that's only for wizards. The Honor Guard is better. The Sphinx is very nice. I don't think Naban will get enough use here. I kind of want to take the Cloud Reader, but I don't know if I'm going to go actually into blue yet, so let's take the Bodyguard. As soon as I say that, I get artifacts and blue cards. The Overseer's okay, nothing fancy. If you got a sacrifice mechanic going with red-black, it's very handy. Here's the Sky as a sideboard card, really, but I'm not doing full draft, I'm just doing quick draft. Turtle and Arcane Flight, the sword. Let's just take the Construct. Sentinel of the Pearl Trident. That works really well if I can get a skittering Construct to go searching for lands. Dub is okay. First strike on it can actually be really handy. The Merfolk. I got one aura so far. That would make it 2. There's definitely some white cards that would benefit from going heavy on auras, but I don't want to get 2 for 1 either. Tempted to take the Sentinel, but I don't think I have much that benefits from it at the moment. Flash is handy for a 3/3 at 5. I wish it came back at the end of like the opponent's turn. There's times I flash it back, but it's only at my end step, which kind of sucks. Let's take dub for now. Well, I do like the Confessor. Wall's another historic, but I don't really have any payoffs for that quite yet. Counter's always a fun thing, but I think I will take... It's either the Confessor or the Wall, and I kind of want to be a little bit more aggressive, so let's take the Confessor for the moment. Halar came around. 2 colors I am not in at all. Not a huge fan of the Acolyte, but it does have its uses. I'm going to take the big guy. I don't have any big creatures at the moment yet. One thing I don't like about MTG Arena is as the game goes on, it can get kind of hard to tell just how many lands you have. Sorry, not how many lands, how many spells, creatures, whatnot you have. Poet kind of sucks, but I do have 2 enchantments I'm running on. If I do go black, having multiple Confessors can be very handy. 3/3 with Menace. Never play this not kicked, pretty much. It's very threatening. But for now, again, I don't know what my secondary color really will be. Hopefully secondary pack will help me with that. Let's take the Chronicler. Take the Lightning. Another Lightning. And there. Alright. They give me Varric's Blade Wing. See? Maybe it was really good that I just grabbed some red there. And I passed up all those fiery interventions. Getting 2 dragons for 7 is very good. That's an understatement. I'm going to take it, but let's see what else we got on the pack. Flame McKeld, bleh. Nature Spiral. The Memorial is very nice. Well, this one is. Blessed of the Light would be great, but can't really take that if I'm going to take the Big Dragon. G2 Journey Mage. I don't know if I really got enough wizards, but I was just talking about that with the blue earlier. Yes, your roaring intro, always fun. So, red-white, eh? Could I splash blue? I don't have any mana stuff yet, and that's not really the colors to go splashing. Torgar is interesting. I don't want to splash black, I think. But if I have lots of creatures, like with Call the Cavalry and whatnot, he can be quite good. But you really end up getting like 2 for 1 or 3 for 1 way too often. The Knight of Malice is really good. Final Parting. Fungal Plots. Fungal Plots can be really nice. Red, though, which sucks. I don't think I have enough real payoffs with the Guardian. I don't think I want to take another dub. I'm going to take the Academy Journey Mage because he's really one of the better cards in this pack. The Goblin, there's not enough payoffs for him. Rona. Yeah, I don't have enough historic, I really think, to make her worthwhile, and that would be me splashing black, blue with white and ignoring my red, which I don't want to do. Charge is nice. Sergeant at Arms. if I wanted to go wide. If I run the Saga, he could be handy. But I think I'm going to take... It's either the Memorial or the Lance. I think I want the Lance. Ooh. Ariel. I was just saying I'm not going to splash black, but damn it. Well, thank you for showing that to me. I really want to take it, but there's a Gideon's Reproach here, another Journey Mage, a Skittering Surveyor. Oh man, I really want the Skittering Surveyor, but I kind of need more, like, removal tricks. If I want to go 3 colors, though, I kind of need stuff like the Surveyor. Oh man, I know I'm not going to see either 3 of these cards come back, let alone you. The Disciple's a nice one too, but I have enough historic payoffs, I think, here. It would be decent to consider it. I don't have a ton, but I have some. Man. Let's take... See, I'm going to regret not taking whichever one I choose here. Let's take the removal or the splash. See, black-red, if I was just talking about doing that splash, but I'm not. Goblin Barrage. I think I will take you. I do have some artifacts. Sacrificing a Sparring Construct would be nice. I have a couple wizards. If I go red and blue, I might have some, but that's just a slow ping. Hmm. You're really nice, but I do need more removal. That's kind of like my off splash too, so let's take the smarter pick. Don't want the goblin. Although I do have Goblin Barrage, but I don't have any other payoffs with him. And again, there's not much in the set. Let's just take the Lava Runner, I think. Fire Elemental's okay, at least in this. Sometimes you need those big attackers, and he's handy for being 5 mana. Seismic Shift a lot of people don't like, but the 2 creatures can't block has been very handy at times. Do I want the Overseer? Could give me that opening I need later on. Second Lava Runner. Charge. I'm kind of good on my cheap picks, actually, so I would like to play him for the full 7 mana. But I need more instants, I think. I'm going to take the Journey Mage. Yeah, maybe I don't go into blue. Do I want the Cyclops? I think I could use another body, like that. I don't think I'll get any use of the War Color, and really he's a 2/2 for 3. So, ooh, I do like the Raider. I will take him. The Memorial to War, destroying a land for so much mana, ain't that great. I'll probably pull Run Amok. Finally, last pack, they give me Lyra Dawnbringer, which is great. If I can get a... Well, it's just 5 mana for all those keywords alone is great. If I get more angels, all the better, but they do have Sarah Angel in this. Tetsuko. I have seen someone built a deck around that. Got like 3 or 4, and it was kind of impressive. There's a lot of weak little guys you can do with this set, and it was quite impressive to see. Nothing else here really to jump at. I do like the Omnivore when you're going black. Whoever would be going black-green in this probably had some nice cards. I'm not passing up Lyra. Radha. Not splashing green. Wizard's Retort. The Whisper can be very handy if you have the right deck for it. Adamant Will I always seem to pull out of my deck, it seems. Let's do my Fiery Intervention. This, if you can get the big 7/7 Thraxus, I believe it is a killer combo. Relying on it, though, is not smart. There's not many legendary green cards, and to throw so much in the graveyard in this set is just a terrible card. I'm probably going to take Tiana here, I think. Yeah. Another Fiery Intervention. I got 2. I already got 1 candle. 3 mana for a 2/3s, bleh. And I'm not too worried about pure artifact removal. Ooh, Squee. I will take Squee. A goblin that just comes back even from exile. That is beautiful. I almost wish I had some sack mechanics, but doing stuff like putting the jousting lance on him and just attacking with a 4/1 first striker that I don't care if it gets killed off can be handy. Merfolk Trickster. That's a nice one if I was going blue. Syncopate is a great one. Always exiling is a good thing, and there's not much payoffs for having your cards exiled here. It really, actually, I have. Where is Goblin Barrage? With Squee, I can just sack him off. That'll be beautiful. Sold. Oh my goodness, they're giving me some good ones here. Except for Lich's Mastery. Weird win mechanics. I've never seen a deck built around it. I don't think people should. Fight with Fire is a neat one. Actually, I'd like to see one. If you can show me a really cool Lich's Mastery, post it in the comments below. I would love to see it. I'm going to take with Fight with Fire here. There's not much else of use. Syncopate if I was really splashing blue, but I don't think I will at this point. Champion of Flame. Yeah, I'm going to take you for sure. He's nice, but I don't have enough kicking going on here. I don't need a third Fiery Intervention or another Cyclops. I think I will probably take the Gitu here. The Mirari Conjecture comes back again, eh? Well, Skizzik. Do I want Skizzik? I'm not taking another Mirari. I'm probably not even playing that one. Do I want a third Fiery? No. Skizzik it is. Frenzied Rage. I do need more auras. Fire Fist Adept. How many wizards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah. That's nice. They're both angels. 4. I could get probably like 2 damage off of him. Maybe 3 if I'm lucky. I think at this point, though, considering I just grabbed him, I want the Frenzied Rage. Not very often you say you want the aura, but in this deck, I think I do. I don't have any historic payoffs, but a 2/1/3, probably better than a 1 goblin for 1/1. Probably pulled in either case. Well, here we go. I'll take that one. All right. I got a lot of good cards there. I think I have a decent deck. Let's pull out all my off colors here. Here we go. 54 white and red cards. A bit of sorting to go through here. I'm going to cut it here and we'll discuss afterwards just what I cut, and I hope we have a good deck. Thank you very much. Quick follow-up before I let you go, actually, for those that want to see what I have number-wise. I'm sitting on 19 creatures, 18 non. I have a lot of red cards. I'm really only going lightly into white, which kind of surprised me, considering I started off with white, but I think I'll get some interesting combos out of this deck. It's too bad I didn't go into blue, but I think that was for the best. Anyways, I will see you guys soon. Welcome back, everyone. I've trimmed down my deck down to 40 cards here. Had to make some hard decisions. I always like to cut away from that so you don't see me doing all the humming and hawing, because there's certainly a lot of it, especially when I have to make some hard choices. I had a lot of red and white that was very good in here. I didn't see much purpose to splashing 2 blue cards, even though they are very good. I don't have enough ways to splash with these colors at the moment, and I did not grab that Skittering Surveyor, sadly. Not going to splash the black cards either, of course. We had to make some hard decisions here. I pulled out the Gilded Lotus. As much as I like the card, 5 mana just to start getting 3 of one color isn't really worth it for this deck. I'm not doing quite enough kicking, like with Fight with Fire, as much as I'd like that to make sure I can get cards like that, or my Varix Bladewing to trigger. I don't have enough to make it worthwhile. I also had 7 attack cards, like Fiery Intervention, Radiating Lightning, and whatnot, so I ended up pulling a single Fiery Intervention. I still have 1 in the deck. Hopefully I won't run into a bunch of artifacts I'm wanting to destroy. Left 1 Radiating Lightning in, and pulled the other. I don't have any historic payoffs, so the Voltaic Servant got pulled. Pardic Wanderer, he's a good beast, but I already have some pretty nice creatures in here, and I'd like to run this deck a little faster than a 6 mana like him would indicate. Run amok, not much use for the deck, although it is nice. I don't really like putting in Warlord's Fury just for the card draw effect. I know it would be nice with some decks, but this one I'd rather load up on some of my enchantments. Speaking of which, so, my Champion of the Flame. He has Frenzied Rage, a Jousting Lance, Dub, and On Sarah's Wings to help him out here. That's the big payoff to get him on. Then he gets +3/+3, Flying Vigilance, Lifelink. I'm also hurting a little bit on flyers in the deck, but Varix Bladewing, Lyra, and Tiana are definitely some of the better flyers in the set. I will be able to boost Tiana with Lyra if I'm very lucky, and I got 2 mythic rares still running in the deck. I think this deck will do pretty good. I can use Goblin Barrage with Squee. I have still my 2 Get 2 Chroniclers to pull some of those attack cards back, like Fight with Fire, if I only want to play it early. I do feel a little vulnerable having so many enchantment cards in the deck, but they are good ones. I hope my Dauntless Bodyguard can get some good use with his invulnerability. I had to choose between Blood Tallow Candle, really, and Fiery Intervention. Really, Fiery Intervention is the better card, but there's a lot of times giving something -5 has been very efficient. I kind of am worried I'm going to need that artifact removal, but we shall see. Otherwise, I'm pretty happy with the deck. Skizik is an interesting one to keep in there, but the trample and a 5/3 out of nowhere can sometimes win you the game. Well, let's see how we do here. Wish me luck. We'll be seeing you in the first match. And into our first match we go with Lone Nut. Opening hand. That's not too shabby. Like to get one more mana, but my opponent goes first. Let's run with it. Hello to you too. Alrighty. Let's drop our candle. He's playing white. Is he another white-red? White-black. Nice. There's that third I wanted. So, let's put this down first. Nice. Alrighty. Well, maybe I will play my Journey Mage first here, since I would like to have a little protection on the field first. And getting first strike on him would not be bad. Alrighty. Well, I could kill something off right now. Don't quite feel it's necessary, but, I am going to have some backlash coming at me. Well, I think I might have to kill something off. I could sacrifice my candle to schmack him around as well. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to do that. It's for the best. I don't want a massive creature coming at me. Ooh, Traxos. Now, what do I want to do to deal with Traxos? I could play Skizik and make sure he doesn't get something too big. Hopefully he doesn't have a way to untap him, because that's my concern. If he does, he wins. Well, I'm in a bad shape either way there. Let's go all out and cross my fingers. Oh, there we go. Good game. Good game. Didn't have a way to deal with Traxos there. He's a great card, but good game. Good game. Well, let's see if we do better in the next one. All right, going into match number 2 with Jose Trope. Jose Tope? I don't know. That's not a bad starting hand. I will keep it. Two, 2-1 first turn. Does he have anything to play? No, he does not. That is great for me. Ding him for that. And let's put down my candle. And my turn. I got Fight with Fire next turn if I get desperate, but nice. There's nothing he can flash in for the 2. Might have some cards he could bounce me back or such, but yeah, that's it. And if I get 1 more mana, I can start playing my nice cards. That's fair enough. I get the feeling he was just getting a little desperate there, but whatever. I'll just play that. It's not worth killing him off. Let's see what you got. So yes, there is something he can flash in, but not with blue and white. There we go. So, yeah, let's make him hurt a little bit. Plus, if this gets counterspelled, it's not quite as bad as Tiana. Nope, it gets played. Alrighty. I can make him invincible. I might as well. Oh, oops. My bad. My bad. That's all good. Small mistake. Squee! Good old Squee. I will play her, though, I think. See, it's been too long since I played Dominaria. Ah, there we go. You got your own flash. 3/3 flyer. It's funny how the gold cards are very similar in that. I think even the red-black is a 3/3 with menace. The green-white is a 0/0. What you got, buddy? It's not worth attacking. Another flyer, though. Hmm. Alrighty, and a Jousting Lance. Well, I can either get Squee out, or I can deal with the flyer. And that is way too much mana away to actually get the big effect off. One away from getting my candle out, but I think I'm going to have to do this. I might as well attack first. So far, so even. Except he has more cards in hand at the moment. I got more on the field, but he has turned one of my big cards into a wall. Jousting Lance will help. Technically, I have a 3/2 guy on the board. Get one more mana, I can start playing with my candle. One more mana would be pretty nice. That's a handy one. Put on the flyer now, can't he? Very smart. And there goes all his cards in hand. Ooh, turn it into a 4/4. Bounce that back to hand. I would have waited till next turn, but a 4/4 on the field does cause me some trouble. Alrighty, there's that mana I wanted. So, I could kill off one of his guys right now. But I think I should get Squee out on the board. I can turn you into a 3/2, which is not enough. But I'll put that on Squee for now. And end my turn. My candle just can do some good next turn. Smart move. Well, I think I will have to sacrifice you, and the next turn just, well, yeah, I gotta make some hard decisions. Squee comes back. I'll still have my Lance on the board, and I can see about killing out the Disciple next turn. I'll do that after he puts the token on him, which he probably will do. I could put Squee on the board, but not yet. I think I need to wait. Put on the flyer. Let's just get him out of the way here now. I can still come back. It's not the worst. I did give him some trouble by doing that, though. Ooh, that's a great combo. Which I might as well do. Target a creature. Do 4 damage to him. Do 4 damage to you, and I'll sacrifice my goblin. Then he gets no use of his saga in the end. At least his third part of the saga. I can keep playing with Squee and that. Or, even better, I could have played Squee and then he equipped him next turn, but I didn't want to leave a 1/1 on the board. Nice. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. And I have enough. Awesome. Let's see what we can do here, though. Sometimes you gotta kick it. Bam. Bam. Good game, buddy. That's pretty much it. I don't think you can do anything, can you? Good game. All right. 1 win, 1 loss. Pretty happy so far. Let's see how game 3 goes. All right. We are going into game 3 with Groker. Groker? Please spell your names phonetically, and this time I will not make that same mistake with the bodyguard. It's been a while since I played with it. I can run with this. Not fantastic, but not too shabby. I could turn my bodyguard into a 4-2 with Menace, but I don't know if that's the best of plans. They mulliganed. I am a little fast, not quite super speedy, but bottom. That's a good sign. Hmm. It's an interesting card to see first turn. Not the best card to be playing first turn myself, but 4 to it. Oh man, I don't want it to get bounced, but that's a lot of damage you can do early when they don't have a creature. They have to get 2 on the board before they can start doing something about that. Yeah, they must not have the best of hands. I feel for them. I have been there many, many a time. I'm getting a little flooded with lands, but I can start doing something to them even if they put a creature on the board soon. Oh man. Buddy, buddy, buddy. I don't want to be that mean. I really could be that mean, but they haven't done anything to me yet. Let's hold off. I got answers if they put anything else on. And I don't want this to get bounced when I have 2 enchantments on it. Like that. See? That would have been really painful. Do I want to dub it? Not yet. That's a big creature. Alrighty. Well. I think I will do this, because that goblin, if I can get just a simple artifact down, will start getting pretty scary. Oh, Pegasus. Okay. Nice. Well, certainly a glut of mana for me. It is first strike. They don't have... Well, they have 1 blue mana. They could opt. You're going to take the 4? That's what I thought. If I had played that a turn earlier, they'd be pretty close to lethal right now. But I played it a bit safer. Okay. That'll be fodder. I almost guarantee it. Attack with both. Right? No. Are you gonna play it extra safe? There we go. No. What? Okay. I'll let you hit me for 2. Ooh. Well, that is pretty. Let's attack. Hmm. Well, I think we go back to our initial plan. Well, that's quite the effect for her. They did gain 4 life there, which made it a little bit more difficult. But yeah, what are you going to do against that, buddy? Really? You want to attack? If you have Gideon's Reproach, like, you can come over and hit me for... Well, I appreciate your indecision. I've been there many times myself. Well, that is nice. That is nice. I wish that had Vigilance. Now let's see. What they do. They attack. Nice. So I'll play you. And I'll drop you with a kicker. I'm going to target that guy. Hit you for that. Sacrifice my only artifact. You're down to 1. 3 cards in hand, buddy. Do you have a flyer? A way to get rid of my angel? You have a unicorn. And a flyer that can't block. Good game. Well, 3 matches, 2 wins. Let's see how we do in match number 4. Here we are, match number 4 with Dueling Obama. It's an interesting starting hand. I will run it for now. That is very nice. I can get Squee, and with one more mana, Barrage him. Those two are just great together. Although it looks like I am going to get maybe punched in the face a little first. Do I want to play my Chronicler? You know what? I think I will hold off. Yeah, I'm going to take 4 damage probably in the end from it, but... Alright. Sweetly. 3 colors, eh? Just him, just him. Thank you. No blockers. Hmm. Well. That does make that a little more annoying. Let's kill him off, I guess. Target him. And I'll sacrifice him. That's a little handy. And I can actually use him properly, right? There we go. And combat. Can't do nothing. Is he gonna do anything? Next turn I can use my candle. I can kill him off by sacking him. Can attack with both. There we go. That worked nicely. Now, he's got the big guy on the board. I can make him strong enough to kill him. I could bring back Goblin Barrage. One more mana, and I can do both at once, but I might have to sack Squee. Is that it? Because I don't want to take 5. Well, I can do that and bring him back. Or play my other one. Target a creature. Target a player. Sack good old Squee. Well, fair enough. Good counter, though. Well, nice. There we go. Good game, buddy. Good game. Well, 2 for 2 there, but some good matches so far. I can never complain when it's a great match. Anyways, let's go into match number 5. And into match 5 we go with Epic Res. Will this be our last match? Will we break even at 3? Let's see how we do. Opponent goes first. It's an interesting starting hand. I'll keep it for now and hope I get some more mana, but I'm kind of... I am playing it a little risky here. Blue-green. Ah. It's only equipment, luckily. I'm playing with a lot of auras, but... He did not attack. Well, that's just nice, actually. All right. That will give me an opportunity to hopefully get out Varix or such. What you got? A scholar. Well, I don't think having a 3-2 with all that is really worth it. Very tempting, though. Very tempting. I am only a little bit from getting 2 of him out, which is very tempting. I could make him 4-3, but then they can still kill him off. Well, you know what? Let's give them some issues for the moment. Ha! He still has the enchantment, which is kind of funny. So I can block you. Can't I? Oh, let's block that out. Well, Boo earns. Boo earns indeed. Do I want to block him? No blockers. Let's just take it for the moment. There we go. Yeah, my game is giving me a few issues there. He would become a 3/5, which they couldn't really kill easily. No, let's give him some trouble. There we go, another flyer of their own. On to him. Ah, not quite what I expected, but well, very tempting. I think I will hold off. They spent all their mana, so I feel pretty safe attacking and relying on Gideon's Reproach to take out one. Plus, I got enough to pop that now. There'll be a battle for the air here, and I don't have much air creatures. Oh man, reconnect. What is my game doing? Well, at least I reconnected here. Done. Boom. Boom. There we go. I control the skies. Which will give them trouble if they decide to attack with that. No, excuse me. Sparring Construct will not save you, my friend. You are mana starved. I am sorry, my friend. You probably have so many great cards in hand you are wishing you could play right now. And I'm not going to be nice to you either. I'm sorry. Well, hey, you got a fourth. Please, you got to have something good in hand, right? Okay. Time of Ice is actually really good for you right now. I'm going to save that, because I get the feeling that will come in very handy. It's not a good choice either way. Will you attack? I kind of want to pop that just so I can get it back, but no. Well, I got my big ass flyer. And I get 2 of them. Not really worth it. I could have a 5/4, but he'd just kill him off. And I would only take out 1 guy. That's okay. I'm not that concerned, actually, with you doing that. That will help. You can equip that. You got 3 mana. Right, that's a card to play it on, I guess. Lock down 1. That's good. Okay. Well, he must be blocked if able. Well, let me see here. That is... I'm 1 short, eh? Yeah. Just 1 short to kill him with that. What do I have? Radiant Lightning, if I bring back, will kill him. So... Alright. Is this it? This was another good game, though. He had an answer to a lot of my stuff. You have to slow me down, but not stop me, like I just said. It was a good game, though. Good game. I had just enough workarounds. 3 wins. Let's see how match 6 goes. And here we go for match 6. Notorious Milkman. I have 2 losses, 3 wins. I'd like to get 4. I'd be happy with 4. My connection has given me a little bit of problems, and I'm hoping it doesn't happen again. Gonna mulligan that. I'll work with that, I think. Sure. Don't think I'll play you till I can get something to accompany you, though. Because you're too easy to ping off and too valuable. Well, that's interesting. No, you're not worth pinging off. I'm sure you got plenty of rats, but... Another green? Yeah. Squee! You know what? Let's do that. That was actually really smart. Oh, now he can just toss that away, though. Well, Boo earns. He's gonna get rid of my dragon, though. That would be the smart thing. Well, I could kill off that. Bring out Squee. I'll bring out my Gitu. Let's do that. If I get one more, I can do one more mana. I can do both at once. A black deck is very likely, though, to have... Ooh. I will trade if you attack. Nope. Well, I can't do both now. But... I will not mind sacking that off if you want to attack. Ooh. Harbor Armament would have been handy. I can trade with both. Which is actually kind of good for them. He's got that, though. Put me in a good spot. Put me in a good spot. I need more mana. That is for certain. Well, let me... I'll have to... I can sack those two together. Let's get out Squee again, I guess. Equip that out and attack. Don't know if I want to get aggressive quite yet. I went with your flyer, at least. Alright, he spent all his mana. I could turn him into a 5/3 for a striker, which is just a slightly weaker version of him. So I don't mind sacking my Squee over and over again. He doesn't have trample, which is nice. Now that is a little bit more troublesome, but he doesn't play red, which is nice. Did put me in a tough spot, though. He's got 7 in the air. I gotta start being aggressive, though. He can win with that guy. I know he can, but... So... doing 7 damage. I have 4 hit points. I'm first striking, so... Whew! Alrighty. Well... that is interesting. Because I can attack with 2, but he can kill off 1. What you gonna do when they come for you? Good game. Good game. Oh, man. All right. I didn't think I had that one. It was close. That was game 6. Made it up to my 4 wins, 2 losses. I'm happy at this point. I'm always happy. Let's see if we can keep going, though. Into game 7. Cypress Street. This deck has been running pretty well so far. I can't complain too much. I think I'm pretty happy with that start. Interesting. It's a way to get early damage for sure, but there's too many other black decks out there that can just kill it off with a single card and then get a creature out on the field for 1 black mana. For now, though, admittedly, he'll get some pinging off. I think he does have that. Sapperling Infestation. I'll probably lose my Squee to it as soon as it comes down, but out of all the creatures to lose to it, that's kind of the best one. It's getting mean. Now, see, he's playing 3 colors as well here. It could just kill him off. He's getting kind of cocky with it. That might be the best plan right now, actually. Yeah, rather not keep taking all that damage. It's a twofer. And I can play my Lyra. I think I slowed him down enough. Fantastic. I'm trying to remember if there's an Elder Dragon that hits those 3 colors, or if he's just having a little splash going on. I'm going to counter it. Please don't counter it. Nice. What a nice little animation for... I don't know if it's all the mythic rares that get it. Certainly not all. There's some enchantments and such that would be kind of silly to give it to. Well, did have a counter at least. I do hope my connection stays steady all the way to the end here. I don't know if that was the best use of it. I think they're just getting a little desperate. Well, I think that's the end of this one. It was a good game, though. I just, Ooh, I do like that card, though. The Marshal can be really fun. Hey! You can hold me out for nothing. Good game. Sorry, buddy. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. In the end, though, it doesn't really matter. We both emptied our hands. Well, this deck is doing really, really well. I'm still one loss away from getting eliminated, but that's win number 5 for me. Let's keep going. Into round 8 with Ben. Just Ben. It's good, though. Hey, that's an starting hand. I'll keep it. I will make that trade. Ooh, I do like that card. I get the feeling I am going to have to Goblin Barrage him, but I'm not too upset over that. Aura? As long as he doesn't go above 4 toughness. He's going to hit me for 5 still. Could be worse. I opened my mouth. And he has to be blocked, which does make that more annoying. Well, do I want to target him before anything goes on him? I think that's a smart idea, unfortunately. This might be the one that takes me down finally. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. I have not enough to actually win this one. Nonetheless, this was a very fun draft. Got my game wins in. And I'm happy. I'll let him come smack me in the face here and that. See? Good I killed it off now. But, yeah. He just had too much gas. I had too slow a hand. But nonetheless, that was a good draft. Five wins overall. Let's see if I get my 2 packs out of that. And I do. See? That was a really, really good draft there. Didn't quite make back as many gems as I paid for it, but getting 2 packs out of it in the end, that's makes it quite worthwhile. I will hope you have watched my video on the economy of MTG Arena. If you like this video, like and subscribe. I'm just opening it up. I do hate asking that in the first place, but, you know, I gotta try to push myself a little bit at least. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Put a comment in the bottom if you liked or disliked anything, and I will see you next time, hopefully. Take care.